laughing gas?
No, this is the
Coach.
I got one J the left.
Shit tastes like the filter fish. The filter fish.
You record?
That's all right. You can leave all this shit in there. Don't matter. We need to say something witty before the music starts anyway.
The filter.
Fourth down and 2. Are they going to go for it?
I'd be ready on fourth down here now. I don't want to give these guys the ball back.
Fourth down.
Close your eyes and let your ears do the work, Jack. Taking over spots, pull the Mac from the hat. And I've been geared towards some things to keep me working. And once it starts, I wipe the smirk off your face.
Yo, what's up? We're back. Doobie Brothers Podcast. It's me, CJ, a.k.a. Say It With Your Chest, a.k.a. Peel His Muffin Cap Back Blue. I'm here with my co-host.
It's that boy Shrek Steezy, a.k.a. No More Locked Doors.
No more locked doors. No more locked doors.
No more
God
locked
damn.
doors.
I'm going to be there all day now. I'm going to be there all
that's
day.
like Warrior.
I'm just going to see fucking Dude and Day Day fucking tied up. That dude that was tied up with Day Day, you got to rest in peace him now. Roach, yeah, he been dead.
What?
Yeah, he actually was a professional skateboarder for Zoo York. He was actually really good. He's also in that movie Kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, he killed himself over a female.
Damn, Roach.
Yeah.
Busted your stitches. Can't get the money for your bitches.
Hey, you seen this shit?
Where
it was-
Tilly.
Yeah. Baby D. Have y'all seen that Stitch or whatever the Omegle where you can talk to random strangers? It was two sisters, I guess, that popped up, and this dude sitting there, he go, Baby D, and then he runs away and comes back. He's like, I got the cookie for you, just how you like it. And he start doing the fucking like, dude, that video was hilarious. And girl did look just like Baby D because her friend was laughing just as hard.
Yeah.
Shit
Man,
was
that's when
great,
you know.
dude.
That's when you know you're sure your friend throw you off too. Like, damn,
You know what's
damn,
crazy?
bitch, you do look like that.
Okay, so I can't say no names, but my therapist, I was talking to her one day, and she was like, hey, I like your shirt. And it's the shirt I got with Craig and Smokey and then Felicia in the middle. And she was like, that's funny. And I was like, I just like looked at her and blinked. You don't know who this is? She goes, no. I was like, you don't know the fuck? I said, when were you born? Like, I was like, well, I apologize. You know, 'cause she a female. I was like, but respectfully, when were you born? You know? And she was like, 95. I said, yeah, you should have seen this movie. I said, you should know exactly who the fuck this is. And she goes, well, I don't. I was like, and there's 3 movies and they all hit? I was like, what is wrong? I was like, this Craig and Smokey and Felicia, this is where Bye Felicia pretty much came from. You know, I was like, this scene right here, she asked him to borrow his car. And, yeah, dude, shit fucked me up.
Nah, dude, it's amazing the amount of people that haven't seen fucking Friday that like are of age to have seen Friday,
Yeah.
and you'll be like, cause for like in my mind that's a cult classic.
Yeah.
Like, the whole generation saw that shit. Like in my mind.
Because when it first came out, everyone was like, I saw Friday on Saturday. It was like the dumbest fucking joke that everyone said. I mean, I didn't get to see it till at DVD because I had corny-ass white parents.
First of all,
They didn't know what a Friday was.
it was bootleg. I didn't see it in the theater, but I saw it when it was new.
Yeah, because movies was expensive back then, but they're cheap compared to movies nowadays.
Fuck yeah. You remember when we had the quarter theater?
Oh, the Virginians? Right there where like MVP and all that other shit is. The
Mhm.
Virginians. Yeah, you go there with $1. You get popcorn.
You
You
stay
get
all day.
yeah, dude.
You can
And they-
stay all day for like $2.50.
They had fucking video
And eat the whole
games.
time.
Dude, that place was the shit, dude. I miss the Virginians. God damn.
Core memories, man.
Right
Core
there on
memories, dude.
Lafayette Boulevard when there wasn't shit on there.
Yeah, when it was shit on Lafayette Boulevard, there was a fucking movie theater. Like, and then they just shut that shit down. And then they tried to bring it back, and it didn't come back. It
Dude.
never came back, and I was so sad when that shit didn't work. I was psyched when they were like, "Oh, we're gonna bring it back, and we're gonna do quarter movies," and that shit lasted for a very low.
You can't do that now. You see what happened to Marquee? They were doing all like the cheap movies during the summer for the kids, and then I liked Marquee. That shit got so ghetto towards the end. Like you walked in, they didn't have any employees, and then like if the lights had burned out where you put the movie things, they just put pieces of paper taped to it, and then like they had mannequins at the ticket booth as like stand-ins. The shit was creepy as fuck, but I went because it was cheap. And then they closed down one day. Cause I was taking my kids to lots of movies, like, cause it was just so like nobody gave a fuck. Like you could tell.
But even when Marquee was like a decent movie theater,
it was still the shittiest movie
Yeah, like
theater.
the floor was always sticky. I never went to, even when it was new, I never went to a movie with a clean
And I
floor
thought the
in that bitch.
Virginians was a nasty theater, but the Virginians was like a 5-star theater.
Compared to Marquee, yeah, and Marquee lasted longer somehow, dude.
And now all movie theaters are garbage. Like the one in fucking behind the town center, the
You mean
Spotsylvania
Hobby?
Mall. Yeah, it's
Hobby?
now it's been resold again in like the last 6 months.
You know that's the name of it now? It's Hobby.
Hobby. It's just dirty as fuck.
Just
dude.
Hobby.
It's
Yeah.
just trash
They
everywhere.
literally just took over fucking Movie Co. Splitsville.
You ever
changed
seen,
the name of the shit and didn't change a fucking thing.
You ever seen that movie Escape from New York or Escape from LA? That's what it looks like on the inside. Shit is rough.
It looks like the fucking theater from fucking Last Dragon. Motherfuckers in that bitch smoking and shit, throwing popcorn all over the place.
I just watched that fucking movie. I love that fucking movie, dude. I saw that shit when I was 5. And that motherfucker started glowing.
And it's still watching every chance I get.
I got the glow. I got the Yeah, that shit, dude.
When you got the glow. Bruh,
He locked the dude in the closet, remember? When he wanted to come fight with him at the
Barry
last fight.
Gordy, dog.
Locked
Barry
him in the
Gordy
closet.
produced that whole movie. Barry Gordy, the music producer.
Well, yeah, because it's got one of the worst songs ever. You're my number one. My number one. And dude, I worked at
First of all,
Food
in
Lion.
the 80s,
that
in
shit
the 80s,
played
that shit
so
hit.
well, she was in the movie. Yeah, it's like, dude, I hated that song so much.
We're going to Cloud 9. What was the fucking the villain dude had the girlfriend?
The Shogun of Harlem.
Nah, the business dude, not Shogun.
Oh, the bald dude?
Yeah, the bald dude that
white
had the
dude?
piranhas.
Oh,
Bruh,
yeah.
his girlfriend was like the wildest character to me. Like she really thought she was gonna be a pop star.
No, that's the girl that sung the song.
Yeah.
In real life, yeah, she sucked, dude. Like,
Bro, it did.
let me put this song that you did in a shitty ass movie, and then it was on repeat at Food Lion when I worked there.
She had to top Barry Gordy off. Straight
That
up.
sucks.
Barry Gordy was like,
You topped him off and nothing happened.
Like, I really do want me some of this head from that white woman. I think I'll put her in the movie.
And give her a song, tell her she's talented.
Give her a song, tell her she's talented, and then never do anything with her again.
He got that Weinstein blood in him.
Don't you put that on Barry Gordy. Don't you fucking put that on Barry
He got that dog in him.
That hasn't come over to that side yet. I don't think Motown was on that.
He
island,
on that
dude.
Epstein list that doesn't exist.
No, that shit exists. Have you seen how many Trumpers are mad at Trump because he said he was going to release the list and now he won't release the list?
You know, I'm just laughing at everybody that like that's the reason they voted for him. I
Yeah,
was
like you voted for him to find
that
out
was
who the pedo
You
was?
should have known that was the biggest lie if that's the biggest reason you voted for him. Just like Biggs. Oh, I'm not gonna say Biggs what? Actually, sunflower seeds. They don't sponsor us yet, but they seem like the company that might. I mean, more than David. You know what I'm saying?
David's a stand-up guy.
Yeah, he is, but you can tell he don't
David's a
smoke
stand-up
weed.
guy. But
David.
he don't smoke weed. Biggs
Dave-
be getting high
Oh,
sometimes.
Biggs? His name is Biggs. That's his gang
surprised
name.
at
Like he uses gang name for the fucking name of his product. I got the biggest sunflower seeds. You know what I'm saying? He said, I've even partnered with your favorite Taco Supreme company, Taco Bell, Old Bay. He just got barbecue that they probably invented. Like, we just made, I mean, it's a good barbecue. It's a good barbecue flavor. And I would love to be sitting here eating these bitches right now, but I would sound like a squirrel. Was it Ace Ventura Pet Detective? He said, you want an ashtray? No, I don't smoke. And I'm starting, like, we make these references, and we might have listeners that just don't know what we're talking about, dude.
I mean, hopefully most of the people that listen to us are close to our age.
Yeah, hopefully most people that listen
And
to
if
us
you,
still
don't,
have
if you
radios.
don't know who Ace Ventura is, you need to go back and check that out.
Yeah.
You really do.
God
And if you
damn.
haven't seen Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon, go check that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you hear a reference and you don't know what we're talking about, I recommend the movie, show, or fucking commercial from our childhood
Oh.
for you.
Another movie Goddamn. I was just talking about it. Short Circuit. God damn it.
Johnny fucking Five.
Yeah. Lococo kick your ball. Was it? Lococo kick your face. Lococo kick your ass. Lococo kick your balls into outer space. Yeah, that little motherfucker. He a
Johnny
robot.
Five.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Bro, they don't make movies like that shit no more. They don't make movies like that shit no more at fucking all, dog. This
That's
motherfucker
original
Johnny Five.
shit, dude. Like
Johnny Five was like the original Wally.
Yeah. Yeah, he was Wally, but on Earth, before it was trash.
And he talked to talked
Yeah.
to us, dude. Johnny Five was
Yeah.
out here teaching us shit. They need to bring back all the movies and shit.
the
like,
Asian dude
they
with
keep on
the
remaking the wrong
with
shit.
the oversized bowl haircut. Have you seen him? He's not even Asian. He's fucking Indian. I'm so bad at this. So I can't be racist.
Bro, they need to remake that type of shit. That's what they need to bring back.
Yeah, but have
bring
actors
back the wrong shit.
like put us in it. Like just people from that time frame that appreciate the movies.
Yeah, it has to be you have to put fans in it for it to get anything good, dude. But nah, fucking like bring back Short Circuit. Fucking Captain Planet definitely needs to
What
make a
about
comeback.
Crocodile Dundee? Have you seen that they're talking about a
First of all, the
Captain
only way
Planet
that
movie?
it's been in the making for over 11 years.
Goddamn.
Over 11 years, they've been trying to get a green light for a fucking Captain Planet movie, dude.
But they're not.
Have you seen Funny or Die's Captain Planet movie? Don Cheadle as Captain Planet.
Yeah,
Like
that shit
I'm
is
fucking
so
going
good.
for Don Cheadle to play Captain Planet if they make a serious movie.
Oh yeah, I'll go to the theater for that,
Straight up,
even
I'm
though they're
going.
gross. Even though theaters are disgusting. I don't I'll go. God damn, this is some good weed.
But nah, fucking my lately YouTube has been like food. Like FoodTube is my shit right now.
Dude,
I'm
I
watching
don't-
a lot of food reviews.
Dude, yeah, the Phil guy in DC that does the wings. Damn it. There's this nerdy dude called Luke Eats. And I'm gonna say it right now. He looked like my boy Eric to a T. He don't sound like him, but he looked like Eric. Just like
I watched this dude named Peaks. He looks like he's Blasian, but apparently he's not. Like I found out recently that Peaks is not Blasian, but he looks dead Blasian. But fucking, he has like a whole squad of dudes that are all from like Montgomery County and Maryland and shit. But yeah, it's just a bunch of dudes from Montgomery County, and they go around places and like they've come like to Northern Virginia and fucking Virginia Beach and shit like that, and they've eaten at restaurants and reviewed them and shit. But like all of his boys, it'll go from like being in like one or two of Peaks' videos to they have their own channel.
that's how. Yeah, you gotta do that for your
And, like,
boys. You put the board.
Bruh, it's gotten to the point that even like his boy Tez, one of his young dudes, Tez has his own channel. And Tez got his uncle to start his own channel. I started watching his uncle, bruh. His uncle is like this white dude. Like you can tell that at one point Uncle Ted smoked crack. Like not no more. Like he doesn't look like a crackhead right now, but at one point he smoked his teeth the fuck out. So like he's got some bad teeth, but like listening to him talk, like you can definitely tell that he's from like Southern Maryland, Northern Virginia type shit. Like and fucking, it's hilarious, bruh. Like it's so fucking funny because like this motherfucker went to Longhorn in a wife beater. Like in a gray wife beater, just pulled up the Longhorn and he's sitting there reviewing food and shit,
That's
complaining
great,
because
dude.
someone's kid was like being too loud. He's like, now I gotta edit audio out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They should put families in booths. Don't put families in tables. Like,
That's a great idea. Like instead of smoking sections, family sections. You got a whiny ass fucking kid? We'll put you in your own section, so now your dad won't get mad at you, and you won't annoy anybody else. Cause like,
that shit would be dope.
I mean, I got loud kids too.
I do too.
sometimes.
And like my kids have my ADHD, so I know like sitting still for a long period of time is like a stretch for them. And
some-
like they try. And you can
Mhm.
see it in
Oh,
their
shit.
face, but they started shaking at one point. And they got to let some of that shit out.
And you can't even like. That's what I've been learning is like, let that shit go.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Like we gonna say to my kids, I dare you. I'll smack you with this
my
T-bone.
kids know, my kids know they're safe.
I'll smack you with my kid.
They know.
I don't give a fuck.
They know.
You won't see that shit coming.
Their biggest
either.
fear is me in public. Like they're not even worried about other people. They're worried about me in public. Like, oh shit, let's not piss Dad off.
Yeah, see, my kids
They
like
want
that
someone
too.
to kidnap them so they can see me snap off.
But like, that's why I've been trying to change that shit. You know, but it's like hard when all you know is anger and pain your whole life.
Oh no, I'm not even talking about it. That aspect of like they're scared of me from seeing me flip out on like people for them. Like they know I have it in me. I don't even have to flip out on the kids. Like as soon as they
Yeah,
hear
see, my
like
youngest
the
kids
play come
haven't
out of my
seen
voice.
it. The older kids, they seen their daddy, which I'm not proud of. But like they know daddy will protect them. Like you know, and that's good
Yeah.
for them to know.
My
Like
family,
see that animal,
family
but
has
I'm
that.
always calm around them. You know.
they have nothing to worry about in me. But if someone breaks in that house, yeah, they're definitely worried about me. It's like, Daddy ain't gonna stop. Oh, don't take
Oh.
Daddy. He was just protecting us.
Damn. Sorry. Oh.
I spazzed that one time at King's Dominion because this kid tried to say my son cut in line in front of him. And the ride operator, instead of just being like, I didn't see it and letting the shit go, because my son had been standing there watching the whole time, never cut in line, bro. And my son's like really quiet. Like my oldest boy is really quiet. And like he doesn't want confrontation. Like he's got the size that the motherfucker could fight someone, but like he doesn't want to use it for that. Like he just wants to be low key. He's a chill guy. He's just a chill guy. Just wants to be a chill guy sitting in the cut. Bruh. He didn't want to say nothing. I walked straight up to the dude, was like, yo, nobody cut in line. And the dude tried to cop an attitude with me. And I like snapped. Like I was like, bruh, are you really gonna deny my son to ride this fucking ride that he just waited in this fucking line? And I had to watch him wait in this fucking line and then get smart with me, bruh. You do realize, like, I don't give a fuck. This is your job. I will yank you over this fence, bruh. Like, I will dust you the fuck off out here, bruh. And my son's face just got straight. It was like, oh,
It should be funny. Like
what version of dad is
all of a sudden,
this?
all of a sudden, the guy's missing, and then you're in his clothes. Enjoy your ride, folks.
Enjoy your ride, kids.
And your son's just riding that bitch over and over. Having fun, son. Everyone in line just standing there straight up and down. It's cool.
This is
It's cool.
what he wanted.
Yeah.
This is what he wanted. Y'all still want to ride the ride?
We at the
Still
amusement
going.
park. He played stupid games and won stupid prizes. You know. God damn.
Yeah, fucking manager came over out of nowhere, and it was like a younger black dude, and like apparently he had seen this face before, and like definitely told dude, he was like, hey, shut up now, sir. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Your son can ride the ride, and here goes a pass to skip the line. And any other ride that you would like to go on, sir, I'm so sorry for that. He doesn't know any better. I'll make sure that he gets trained well, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, so you had the
I was
upper
like, oh,
hand. I would have
all
started.
right.
I'd have started with the demands. I'm gonna need 2 corn dogs, sir. We don't have corn dogs here. I said I would have
Get
2
'em.
corn dogs.
Get him.
Fucking Pepsi in a can. I know this bitch owned by Coke. Fuck out of here.
In
Like,
a can.
only pink Starburst, but you can't buy them from the all pink package. You got to buy the whole package and
I
separate.
need you
them.
to buy 5 packets of Starburst to get a full packet of pinks.
Bitch.
And I'll know if it's an all pink pack because it says it on the wrapper.
Yeah.
But nah, fucking, yeah, dude, I spazzed the fuck out of my son after that day. Like, he's never, like, really challenged me because he's like, damn, I don't know if I want to go there with him. Because, like, I feel like he was really about to yank that. And I was going to yank that motherfucker over that fence. Like, I had it in me.
Yeah.
I had it in me. And he was bringing it out of me, dude. I was about to yank him over the fence like a fucking ragdoll, dude.
Oh man.
I don't even think I was married to my wife at the time. I think it was my girlfriend. She was just my girlfriend at the time. She didn't know what to do. She was just sitting back there quiet. She was like, oh.
Just there for the ride. We gonna see what's gonna
I don't
happen.
know what to do right now.
Oh man. Yeah, there's some sticky bud. What we smoking today? I think I'm on the Cadillac Rainbow right now, and I think you got the kosher Kush.
L'chaim.
No, I'm telling you, the Jewish people, man, you know what they're doing with this weed. I'm telling you, they bless this shit.
Hey, man,
Halal,
Kanye don't know what
shalom.
he's talking about, man. Kanye is totally wrong on this aspect, I guess.
That shit came with a free yarmulke.
Shut the fuck. It came in a yarmulke.
Yeah, I
Had a
bought
little
an
hidden
eighth.
zipper in there.
Bought an eighth, came with a yarmulke and a small Bible, cuz. Hey, you seen the new shit? This lady's like, get the fuck out of here.
The
She's
puzzle?
like, she said it come with a puzzle. Here,
Yo,
kids, put this shit together
I'm
while
about to
mama
go
get high.
smoke.
It's like, maybe that's what the toys is for. Distraction.
Bro, that shit is was a distraction for your kids, bro.
Damn.
I watched this TikTok where dude was making fun of that shit.
Why does
He was
puzzle
like-
smell like weed?
He was like, yo, I didn't ask for a dog. He was like, nah, the 8th is in the husky, dog. They're like, it's a full live husky. He's like, yo, no.
The 8th
No.
is in the husky.
Yeah. Like, it's in the husky, dog. He's like, no, I'm not waiting for him to shit this out. No, just give me a
Dude,
bag,
I
bro.
really think we should just day trip to New York and just go buy weed from different boroughs. Because I need to
Bro,
go
it's
to
a
that
simulation.
McDonald's that we talked
Oh,
about.
the McTrap.
Dude, these dudes literally took over a McDonald's.
New York City is a simulation, bro.
And they're like, how do you do this? He said, no, we just did. And I'm like, I love how this shit works in New York. We just did. When Miss McDonald's opened, we opened. And then you go over and they got duffel bags here. And then you go over here and get a different type of weed. Go over here and it's like, and he's like, hey, you get a double cheeseburger, B. You know, it's like, I fucking love it. Yeah, New York is different, man.
You gotta let them know you don't want that spray shit, though.
Nah, but people be
That-
calling for it, wanting spray.
I don't want that
spray
shit.
only. Yeah, and
I
it's
don't
like,
want that shit. That shit sounds scary.
I don't want nothing sprayed on nothing, dude.
You remember back in the day when they used to make the fucking, like, the gas sprays? So, like, you would be smoking brick weed and spray it and it would taste like something?
Nah, we
They
used to have
sell
this
that shit at
kid.
Tobacco Hut.
This kid named Joey. I still remember his last name, but it's gonna die with me. He came one day with this dirty ass, you know, the brown weed we all had, and he's like, "Yo, we need to get high after school." I was like, "Yeah, what's so good about this weed?" He's like, "I sprayed Raid on it," and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" I was like,
Lil Kodak.
What?
Lil
the
Kodak.
No, this was before him. I don't even think Kodak was born yet. That's the shit. Like he got it from
Motherfuckers been doing that shit in Florida for years,
Oh my
bro.
god, dude. I was like, nah. I said no. I said I'm not getting high with you after school. I said, matter of fact, I'm never smoking your weed again.
Hey, don't give me none of your fucking weed, bruh.
God damn, dude.
Just like fucking, bruh. Spraying Raid on your weed has to be the worst thing that you can
I
do
would-
for your fucking
I
body.
would rather smoke crack, because literally
You
that,
might as well.
well, the Hunter Biden interview literally was like,
Hey, crack is
dude,
clean.
he said
They
crack's
cook
better
all the
than
impurities off of it. It's better than cocaine.
Yeah, and he said it's probably better for you
Have
than
you
beer.
seen that shit?
Yeah,
Joe
Channel 5.
Joe Biden's son did an interview and was talking about crack and kept on like, and throughout the interview, like you see it in his eyes.
He's like,
He wants to relapse. You see it in his eyes, bro.
well, then
like,
he's like,
I hate.
He's like, you go to the store. He's like, you add a baking additive and fucking hot water. And he's like, that's it. He's like, I'm not gonna tell you how to cook it though. And then like kind of explains
And then
how
tells
to
you
cook
how
it.
to cook it.
Like this
He's
shit.
like, I'm not gonna tell you how to cook it, but you get a jar, you
He
get a
was
pot,
like-
and you get.
He's like, crack's better for you than Coke. He's like, because
Cook
you're
all the
cooking all
impurities
the
out.
impurities out, and then it's just Coke with some stuff from your kitchen and some hot water. And I was like,
Hunter
damn.
Biden talked about crack like
and
crack
the
was
way
the
he
best thing
explained
ever.
it, he probably got straight edge people to smoke crack for the first time after watching that.
Yeah,
interview.
that
'Cause,
motherfucker
like,
was a PSA 2 smoke crack.
dude, it was so crazy. Then he talking about how his dad was on Ambien or some shit during the last part of his presidency or shit, and they had to like cut that part of the interview out. Like, but it it already made it to the internet.
Bruh.
Like, dude,
The way Hunter Biden talked about crack was the way that someone like
I talk about my children and how much I love them.
that's what I'm saying was the way that you talk about like something that you created, like you made this, like this is your
Hey,
love.
you know,
like
you see that motherfucker with the
no one could
twinkle in
ever
his
talk,
eye?
bruh.
You know, like Mike and his new girlfriend, he talk about it, he twinkle. That's how
Yo.
Hunter Biden twinkle when he talk about crack.
I mean, I don't want to glamorize it, but I don't know how to talk about it in a bad light.
yeah,
Like, bruh, what?
it's
You know,
like
it ruined your life. You got caught smoking crack and it ruined your fucking life, Hunter. What are you talking
that
about?
shit had me on the edge. Like, damn, man, crack ain't so bad, man.
Crack don't sound that bad right now. This
And
one,
on-
you're cooking all of the impurities out of it. It's
Next week's-
actually better than cocaine.
Next week's episode is gonna be a real. We come here with some little mini flowers and some chore boy.
No. Now watch.
No, I can't.
Now watch. I already told you one of my favorite things to do back in the day on
Oh
social
my
media was
God.
Tumblr. I used to watch pretty women smoking meth. Bro, if you know a train is about to crash, you gonna watch the train or you gonna look away?
I am, but I'm not gonna Google it on the internet.
I didn't. Okay, so here's the thing. I didn't Google it.
Oh, it's in my feed.
That's how Tumblr was.
I
Tumblr would.
I don't have a
So look,
Tumblr.
right? You know how like when you're scrolling on Instagram, if you like a page that like does cosplay, it's gonna give you more cosplayers,
Mm-hmm.
and the algorithm's gonna work like that. Tumblr was the original of that, but like it was unedited. It was like Twitter and Instagram had a baby.
But just not owned by Big Brother yet.
Yeah, it was. And then when Big Brother bought it, like it turned to shit. Like Tumblr definitely.
That's
died
kind of
when Big
how
Brother
like
bought
what is it? Live leaks. Like,
Yeah.
where you could just watch like.
Anything you could watch
How do you
anything
gotta
on
say it
Live
now?
Leaks back in the day.
People getting unalived. I hate.
Bruh. Live Leaks, yeah. You used to be able to watch some sadistic shit
No,
on Live
like,
Leaks. And
I
that
never
shit was
made it
fucked up
far
before
into
they bought
that, but like, yeah,
But no,
the internet
so, like,
was a wild place.
Tumblr was definitely a wild place because like Tumblr was also like really big on the West Coast and like small counties on the West Coast, and apparently meth was really bad in the early 2000s on the West Coast, bruh. And pretty bitch would
Of
meet
course
up
it
with a
was.
meth dealer, and then like the meth dealer would turn her out, and then a couple weeks later she looks like a meth head. Like you literally watch their body like just dissolve.
He said meth was bad on the West Coast. Like, yeah, Dog the Bounty Hunter was,
Was
like
heavy on that shit.
he was top show forever. His fucking tanned ass running around with that hair and them tight ass
He
pants.
was on meth himself, probably.
Oh yeah, his
He's
wife
all-
was weird as
speaking
shit.
of fake tan, racist
Yo,
people,
huge
uh,
tits.
fuck Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for his family. Like because they lost a family member. Because even if he was a racist, his family probably did like him a little bit. Brooke didn't like him. Like I've
Oh,
heard
yeah.
Brooke say some wild shit about her dad, and yeah, Brooks a tall baddie, Rampage Jackson. was like, man, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan, man. He might have been a racist motherfucker, but he thought I was a cool nigga.
you
He
remember?
thought I was a cool nigga. And, but his daughter, yeah, she told that
She had a
mm.
rap song with Paul Wall. Remember
Yeah.
that shit? That was actually
Yeah.
like she sung that hook pretty good. Like it
And
wasn't
shortly
bad.
after that, fucking Hulk Hogan found out that she kind of liked black men, and he said that racist ass shit and got caught.
I
on
know that's
recording.
some crazy shit. Because like, why does it like matter?
Bruh,
Like
he-
I said, that's
first
why
of
they
all-
made him play Young
first of
Jeezy on
all,
the show.
My man said he didn't want his daughter to date a nigger, and then in
Oh.
the same
Put
statement
the
said,
hard R
"I'm
on
not even gonna lie, I'm low key a racist."
it.
Said that shit straight up. Said that
God
shit.
damn.
That's why motherfuckers have been memeing the fuck out of his death. You see Booker T? You see the Booker T junk? The Booker T junk? No, that statement came out a while ago, bro. That statement
Oh,
has been
yeah.
known. Oh man, that's fucking.
He died
that
on the
is
anniversary of him
poetry. That is
saying
fucking
it.
poetry.
Well,
Bruh.
did you hear about the 201 shit with all the people that have died? Like Malcolm Jamal Warner. It was like
Everything happens in threes,
all
man.
the Ozzy, him, and then
And then
Hulk,
Hulk's-
all their ages add to 201. Cosby Show had 201 episodes. It was a gang of shit. I can't remember. I didn't write it down. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, it's
Bruh,
like
you can find
all
numbers
this
in
crazy
anything.
shit, like the
Numbers are
27 Club
everywhere.
or what? The shits. But
Bruh.
anyway, what were you saying?
Nah, fucking Booker T when he slipped up and said nigga on fucking national television.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've been memeing the fuck out of that shit. It was like when death comes looking for Hulk Hogan. Like, Hogan, I'm coming for you, nigga. Bruh. And Booker T, bruh. And then Sheik, they've been talking about Sheik coming for his ass, though. Everybody
Oh,
that
my
Hulk has
God.
ever been racist to, they have turned into a meme making
That's
fun of
good.
his death, dog.
Man.
And it's fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie, the internet really went up for this shit.
Well, it was funny because I had one of my friends, or I saw a post on Facebook that said like, "Y'all can RIP this man all you want, but I don't care what his racist ass." And I was like, "Ozzy?" Like at first I was like, "Who are we talking about? There's two white people that just died." And so I like had to hit the comments. And I was
It
like,
wasn't Ozzy. Ozzy could have never.
"No, that's why I was glad it was Hogan because like Ozzy has some good music." You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. And then like Trick Daddy remixed one of his songs, so.
The only thing I'm upset about is I went to Ozzy's original farewell tour like a couple years ago, and I'm kind of bummed that this motherfucker did one the following year, and then did this recent one, and it really was his farewell tour. Like he really did his last farewell tour, and I was
Well,
like,
dude,
damn,
have you seen all like
I went to the first one.
Well, hold on. What's the guy's name? The new singer that's been with him.
Youngblood?
That like, do you see like the ritual shit
Yeah,
that they were
man.
talking, and
They
it did
traded
like
souls.
his whole fucking shit. Because like, who is Youngblood? You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's a fucking like emo core
Yeah.
like artist.
I'm just saying, no one's really heard of until like Ozzy.
Nah, man, he's kind of big in the fucking
Emo world.
nah, in the like the younger people that listen to like the weird suicide rap,
Well, what the fuck?
like Suicide Boys and shit like that, where everything's sad.
Well, you
and
mean Suicide
everything's
Boys,
broken.
the rock band?
The two dudes that rap.
No, that's Suicidal Tendencies.
I was about to say the two dudes that rap. I don't know.
No,
No, it's these two dudes that rap. These two white dudes that rap, and they talk about sad feelings and shit. It's a whole genre of music now, dude.
You know, that's what they want.
And the people love it. Youngblood
That's
is proof of
crazy.
it. Like he's a really
I don't
weird
want to
dude.
listen. Like, I had on the Zap band, and like,
This motherfucker says that, man. I was listening to Bootsy Collins and the Rubber Band.
no,
on the
literally,
way
when
into
you
work.
got in my fucking car, that's what I listened. That's just upbeat as fuck. Like, I love that shit. What was it? Oh god damn. Yeah.
Motherfucker was right around listening to funk music.
Yes, basically all day funk music and like 80s like R&B. That shit is so good. Like, god damn, dude.
This motherfucker.
Earth, Wind, Fire, all that shit. I
He
swear to
keep-
God.
He keeps cardboard on him at all times for a break.
Dude, how you don't fucking know? Fucking 5 minutes of funk? God damn, dude. Let me see.
Nah, I have a whole bunch of fucking funk vinyl. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have like Fatback.
Look
and
at
Zap and shit
Heartbreaker.
Like that.
Zap. That's, you know what I'm saying? Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie. You're the reason why. Like, come on, man. That's my- And you gotta think, like, all the hip hop people we fuck with, like from the 80s
That's where
and
the
90s, that's where
sampling
they
comes from.
sampling is
Yeah,
from. Like, if
that's
you
where all the
don't
samples
like,
come
like,
from.
man, and that shit is just, if you can't listen to that shit and get in a good mood, you're a fucking asshole. Like, I don't care if you're like,
or you have
wife
to be in a
cheated on
bad
you with
mood.
your brother.
Right.
Like, you put that on, you're like, fuck that bitch.
Funk can't fix everything, man.
Yeah, you can
Funk
fix a
can't
lot.
fix
It can
everything,
fix
but
a lot.
It can fix a lot, but it can't fix everything.
You know what? You were talking about like looking up. You know what? Some of my favorite videos are like the white people eating like at a black cookout for the first time. Them motherfuckers just be slumped.
Yeah, another thing that used to be cool, but like it's not as like relevant. Like you can't find as much of his talented crackheads, dude.
Oh man, what
You
was that
remember,
shit?
like-
Oh, it was the dude. It was a fucking YouTube channel, I think. Bum fights.
No, Bum Fights was a
No.
fucking. You had to. Get
No, he
those
made that dude
DVDs.
pull his teeth out for $20 or $10. He said, "Pull your
What
tooth
was that,
out."
bling bling? Bling bling's hidden crack pipe in his collar.
All right, let's smoke this
Bruh.
laughing gas.
Fuck yeah.
He's gonna have to try this because it's like literally like I thought I had more of it and I was like, took it out my wife's stash.
Bruh. Bum Fights was superior media back in the day.
Dude, that shit
Like
was
in
so
this, this
crazy.
generation will never know about it. And if someone tried to make Bum Fights right now, there would be so many people like, "Oh,
Oh
my
my
gosh, why
God,
would
dude,
you do that to them? They're addicts. They're people too." No, these
No, but
crackheads was
$20
doing
is
straight shit
$20.
for $20.
Yeah.
Bruh, this motherfucker was like, "A bling bling's gonna take a hit of crack and then skydive to show you that he remains the same." And bro really took a hit of crack. They paid for him to go on one of those amusement ride skydive jumps. He skydived off the top of the shit right after hitting the crack and comes right back up and is normal. Nothing crazy. Like he's not like heartbeat up, nothing. Like he's just bling
Yeah,
bling.
But he's seasoned. Like it's
Like
not
a
like it's
seasoned
you
crackhead.
need okay.
bruh.
You need to take like a regular person.
They picked him up
Take
from
him
county
up in the
jail in one
plane.
of them, dude.
And you need to have a side by side.
Yo,
Never
shut the
smoke crack. Always smokes crack. And then give him the same hit in the plane and like make it a big one too. You know what I'm saying? So the
Give him a
first timer,
banger.
and I bet you the first time person on a big one, they gonna fucking die.
Their heart is gonna explode.
But they've also need to have never been skydiving, so they're gonna do.
That's the thing. Bling Bling had never jumped before. He had never
Crack
bungee
probably
jumped before.
makes him calm.
Yeah.
Shit.
They
That's
got
like,
they picked that motherfucker from
See,
jail
like,
one
we
time.
got-
He came
me
out with
and
whole
you,
rap songs.
we got severe ADHD. We can drink a Monster at 9 o'clock at night and go to sleep because it calms us down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but not. I miss those days. You know what I'm saying? I do. I miss the Monster and the cigarette right before bed. Now we've both had heart problems and can't.
We had this conversation earlier,
Uh.
man. The best combination back in the day was an energy drink and a fucking cigarette, dog.
Dude, first thing in the morning on the way to work, that shit like was the reason I went to work so I could have that cigarette in the car.
That right, yeah,
You
right
motherfucker
there.
pop that
Right
motherfucking
there, man.
Monster. You double pop or you single pop that motherfucker?
Where I remember I got one point at my old job because like I'd sleep for like 2 hours and work for fucking 14. And then drive for like the rest of the day, dog. Like it was fucking terrible, bro. Like I got at most like some nights I would get like 2 hours, 3 hours of sleep, and I'd pop up in the morning. I go to fucking Wawa. It was when bangs were still in the shelves. I'd grab 2 fucking bangs and I'd shotgun one of them bitches. And I'm not gonna incriminate myself and say that I've done anything in the past, but I can tell you that if you have a problem and you can't find what you need, an old school bang, shotgun that bitch, that shit feels like the freshest rail of powder.
That's so good. That's
So it's like the freshest rail of cocaine, dog. Bang should have never been put on shelves.
My boy used to have a video on his phone. It was a video of me, and he would go around and say, "You want to see the craziest thing I've seen all day?" And it was me popping a big ass Monster, taking a sip out of it, cracking a 5-hour energy, pouring it into the top of the Monster, and drinking that shit.
And that's why we have heart problems now.
Yes. Oh, dude,
Shotgunning bangs and pouring 5-hour energies in fucking big Monster.
I used to. Well, it was funny because dude like showed a video of like a car doing a burnout, and it was like, "Let's go." He's like, "Oh, you want to see the craziest thing I've ever filmed?" And they showed me doing that, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Dude, I would take like 2 or 3 5-hour energies at a time, because I would have those
15
nights
hours.
where I would stay up drinking all night, and then I literally didn't get sleep, and then I gotta go sit in his office for fucking being a service writer. I was like, I gotta stay awake.
I didn't even get to drink the night before. I would literally get home, eat dinner, and go to sleep for 3 hours. And then they said my heart was bad. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go take an easier job and make damn near just as much money. And I did that.
Yeah,
Worst
man. And see,
decision of
that's
my life.
like,
I should have
man,
stayed blue collar and let that shit kill me.
you can't even get mad at people for leaving blue collar jobs because, like, dude, I'm certified in HVAC. I kill myself for these fucking companies. They don't ever want to give you shit. So then, like, you leave and get an easier job. Like, yeah, fuck them. Like, basically, if I wanted to make like better money, I'd have to go to DC. And dude, I'm so tired. Like,
that's the thing. If I
dude,
want to make
DC,
better
let me
money
tell you,
to
dude,
do
I was-
something that's easy, like I have to travel to do that shit.
working in Maryland all day, right? I drove all the way home to Fredericksburg. I pulled in the driveway after hours phone rang. It was a call for fucking Maryland. I didn't even get out. I put my seatbelt back on, went back to Maryland. Dude. Yeah.
Bro, I
Oh,
used to
next
hate that
day I
shit when
told
did
him, I
fucking
said,
carpet.
I'm not coming in. Like, I got home at 6 a.m. when I was supposed to leave to go back to work. Like, fuck. Yeah, it is. Dude, now they got shit in place to where you can say being stressed out of your job is good enough to get, like, paid for not being there and shit. Like, I was like, man, where was this shit before I owned my own business doing detailing and shit? Now I work twice as hard. Shit's dumb. But I do like it. Like, see my kids more and shit, but
And that's always a plus.
yeah, man. Like,
That's another reason why I stopped fucking blue collar.
because that thing when
not just my health.
Oh,
I didn't get
yeah.
to- I was barely at home.
me and my boy Big Steve, we both worked at CarMax, right, dude? He said he introduced me to silent quitting, and I was like, "What's silent quitting?" He said, "You just sit around and work all day and don't do shit." And I was like, "Bet." For the last like year, I ain't do shit. I was literally seeing how many movies I could watch at work. I was literally watching Wolf of Wall Street. You know, I was clocking long joints. You know?
Watching full-length features.
He saw me pushing the laundry cart, and he saw me how I had it. I'm looking down, but he saw my phone. I'm like holding it like this, just pushing that shit because you can hide in the laundry room forever. And you just let it pile up. So when someone catch you, just start folding real quick. Yeah, I'm doing my job. Silent quitting like a motherfucker. And the movies make time go by fast, so it's not like you just sitting there looking at the clock. I felt like I was still getting shit done. Hey, we gotta watch this movie again, babe. I saw the new Dave Chappelle special. Because, you know, Dave Chappelle dropped like 18
caught up
specials.
now.
Yeah.
We can watch that new season.
I watched the whole shit of Walking Dead again.
That's what I'm about to do. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah. Watch movies, dude.
That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to just go get a job, get a part-time job, and just do that shit at the new job. I got to keep my job for benefits, so I have to work there. I can't silent quit there.
Hey, what was that
But
shit?
I'll get another job and do that shit to see how long that shit
What was it,
can
Larry
last.
the Cable Guy?
I'm pretty charismatic. Like, I feel like they let me stay for a while.
We need to go get that job that Larry the Cable Guy was talking about, where they, like, shoot chickens at airplane windshields to see if they break or not.
Yo.
I was like, man, what do you do for a living? I shoot chickens out of cannons at airplanes to see if they fucking
Shut
break.
the
That
fuck
shit.
up. That's crazy. I want that job.
Dude, I would. I mean, with how expensive eggs are now, they probably don't use chickens no more. They probably use like.
I mean, I feel like a chicken is an odd bird to shoot at the fucking window anyway, because it's probably gonna be like.
But they're disposable as fuck.
Yeah.
You can catch the
pigeons
bitches.
are disposable.
It's harder to catch a flying bird.
I've
you know
never seen a baby pigeon, but I've seen 1,000 fucking grown ones.
That's because they're not. Don't.
I'm not going down.
They're
I'm not
they're
going
not
down the
real.
fucking.
We were already there
Just
last
like
week.
fucking, you know, dinosaurs were birds.
What?
Dinosaurs were birds. They have hollow bones. Dinosaurs have hollow bones, just like birds. Like they're fucking like.
So T-Rex probably didn't have small arms. He probably had big ass wings and was a dragon. They hiding dragons from us.
Dinosaurs. It probably was dragons, but like they were like reptile birds.
Hey, you want to learn something about spiders? I'm about to fuck your regular life up. You know, like spiders learn your schedule.
Yeah.
Then, like, when you walk into the bathroom at 2 a.m. and there's a spider in there, he's like, in his head, he's like, "Oh, you're not supposed to be here right now."
You know the crazy part about it
is crazy.
You know the
dude.
crazy part
and
about it.
I told my wife, I said, "Quit telling me about this shit. It's really freaking me the fuck out."
I learned that from Rick and Morty.
See, I didn't watch Rick and Morty because
I did. Rick and Morty had a whole episode with like where spiders took over.
The dude who created that show is weird as fuck.
Yeah, that's the best artist. I listen to Kanye and look at the shit he says.
No, he had like he was making videos of him like having sex with infant baby dolls and shit, and would say weird shit. So I was like,
"Oh yeah, I remember when that shit came out." Yeah,
I was like, done.
Yeah, he's off of
that.
The
Was
shit.
right around.
He wasn't the main. He wasn't the main.
That
like,
was right around the
creator,
time Isaac Cappy was calling out Tom Hanks and
Tom Hanks went to fucking Italy,
and then calling out what's his name, the redheaded fuck, Seth Green, little short bitch. That he's on one of my top 10 celebrities I want to fight.
It's all of them, dog. It's all of the fucking.
Well,
okay,
no,
so
before
look, Tom Hanks.
I found out they were all into fuckery, Seth Green was always, he was like, I think number 2 or 3 on my list of celebrities I just wanted to punch in the fucking mouth.
Tom
dude.
Hanks
He
was
just
already
a
on
little
my weird
bitch.
list before the Epstein shit came out because his son.
Oh, and his son always be like, oh, yeah, like that whole videos he was putting out. But then, like, they were showing pictures of him and his wife, and the background was pretty much a prison cell. Like, I don't know. Shit is so weird.
You know who his son also is?
Illuminati.
No, his son is a rapper.
Oh, man, I got to hear this
Chet
shit.
Hanks.
Chet Hanks. He
Yeah.
big, too, though. He lift weights too much.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a long time. He didn't used to look like that, but I knew that Tom Hanks was weird when he said that his dad low-key was racist
What?
against him having a mixed child and shit.
Damn, well, that means I got to scratch off Forrest Gump from my movies I
Nah, dude,
always
you can't take that
watched.
shit. I didn't stop listening to R. Kelly when I found out he was fucking kids. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on, I'm going to pause. Nobody did. Nobody stopped listening to R. Kelly. Nobody did. No. Did you stop listening to Michael? No.
I want to hear your input on this.
I don't even think it's that though. I think he was set up because it
He
was
definitely
filmed.
was set up, 'cause
It was
for
the
simple fact-
Illuminati was like, okay, you're gonna have to pick. Here's this kid. She's 18, but
First of
they
all-
knew he didn't know she wasn't 18. He was set up. They gave him.
Have
you
you
know.
ever seen Aaliyah's first album cover?
Well, okay. I mean,
I don't want to hear that he didn't know that these women were underage. He knew they were underage, but the thing is, he was considering them young women. And in the community, in black community, fucking girls will sometimes date older men. And they'll talk about the shit and they'll highlight that shit and be like, yeah, I like older guys. I'm into more mature men. And say that they want shit from shit. Like, they want, like.
yeah, pause. We're not condoning this. We're just talking about shit. I just had to add that.
Well, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, like R. Kelly is from a weird situation. Like, and you also got to look at R. Kelly. Like, R. Kelly's a weirdo. Like, he said he used to share coffee and Danish with his
Did you want to
mom.
hit this laughing gas again?
He said that he would share coffee and Danish with his mom, and when it was his turn to take a sip from the cup, he would always drink from where her lipstick was.
Yeah, that is weird shit. Cause like I didn't even like my mom's lipstick on nothing. Like when your mom take a sip out of like your 20 ounce or her 20 ounce, I'm not even hitting
He
it.
had. I think that he's like, because you got to think about Kirk Franklin's a weirdo too. They don't talk about that.
Mhm.
Kirk Franklin admitted that he was a sex addict.
Only thing I ever think about is 50 Cent saying, "I got to get Kirk Franklin for robbing God's people."
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But because he does what he does, they let him do that shit. They're fucked up people in all entertainment.
I'm trying to see.
Entertainment is fucked.
I'm trying to
up.
see if like Ellen and Oprah move back to the United States since they say the list don't exist. It's gonna come out. I watched this Illuminati
Bruh,
dude
I
called
feel like
Five
Ellen's
Headed
into some
Dragon.
weird shit.
He's like a
dog.
white dude, always wears a mask, and he be talking about the list heavy. He's like, "Oh, this shit's coming out." Pam or whatever her name is, the
Bruh.
chick that Trump was doing it with. She's
There's a list.
it's more than likely a list that they've concocted, but it's evidence. Yeah, they have evidence of.
Okay,
people.
so here's the thing. Here's what I think about this whole situation. There is a list.
Yeah.
I feel like there is a fucking a journal. I feel like there's a journal that Epstein had because Epstein was out here doing this shit and hosting this shit for these people to get himself some type of clemency. So he has documentation with all. There's probably video documentation, and he probably has dockets of who flew in, what they flew in with, and shit like that.
Yeah, and I
That's
also
the
think,
list.
but there's
It's
not.
his dockets. It's not going to be like.
But I think like what he says also is like, it's a list. They have a bunch of names, but then I think each name has different evidence tied to it, and
Yeah.
it just I think a lot of the evidence is coming back to fuckery. You know.
It's, he's got documents and fucking video evidence of that shit. Like Epstein had. That's why Epstein killed himself.
That's what I say. But like then you see the videos of like a drone flying over Epstein Island, and it looks like a dude just body, hair, everything looked just like Epstein leaning up against the golf cart after he unalived himself. And if you still go to the island, it's still got power. It's still upkept. All the grass is cut. Because why? A dead man lives there? You know, I mean, I don't know. Shit is so, like, this whole
man, you
world.
gotta keep it maintained for evidence.
I mean, that's what they say. Like, a lot.
You
I'm
gotta
just
keep
kind
it
of happy,
maintained
like,
for evidence, dude.
more and more people are waking up, but the less and less shit we do, it's just more just like, ha, in our face. You know, it's like, what do you do?
Bro, all that shit. They throw all that shit in movies. They throw it in
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
all kinds of shit, and they like throw it in people's face. Like, fucking, they said that all of the people involved in that shit have Basquiat paintings.
Oh, yeah. that
Like they all
fucking-
have original Basquiat paintings because Basquiat was also famously
And I mean, that's.
trafficked as a
well,
young person and
what's
sold around
the-
to people
What's
because he was
the.
intelligent and young.
Maria Dronovich or whatever. She's like the fucking witch that's always seen with. She does like
the fucking
the
bitch
fucking
that's like,
parties where it looks like dead people on the table and are eating off of her and shit. And it's like,
yeah, the fucking bitch. She's married to the Balenciaga guy or whatever.
it's fucking weird, dude. Like I would never. Like I'm sorry,
That lady creeps me out. Just like seeing videos of her creeps
dude.
me
There
out.
was a video of a YouTuber talking about how like him and his buddy got invited to a party. You know, they went behind doors. One dude didn't. The dude didn't want to go. That was telling the story. Then he like peeked in through the window and seen his buddy doing like crazy shit. You know, that's behind that red door. And then he approached him about it. And then he was saying, like, he had a friend come in to visit. And he was like, his friend's like, hey, can you go get me some creamer, for tomorrow morning's coffee? And he was like, yeah, but he never did it. He wake up and there's creamer in their thing, But he's like, not mention it to his friends. They want to freak his friend out. But then, like, like shit in his car. Like, he get in his car and the left turn signal's on every time he gets in. So he's like, they're letting me know they can get to me. He's like, just like little shit. So he finally breaks down and tells his friend, like, hey, I know you've been here visiting, but all this shit's been happening. And then his friend starts to realize, like, oh shit. And then he's like, bumps into the guy he went to the party with. And he's like, yo, weird shit's been happening. Dude don't say shit to him. He kind of ignores him, slips him a note. Note's like, you got to get the fuck out of here. Either both of us have to leave. If none of us leave, both of us never will leave. And so dude packed his shit that night and left. Like, it's just like, what? And it's like, shit. So, and then I've never seen another video from dude.
All
since,
for a little bit of butt. All that for some butt.
Just to be rich and famous, dude. I would rather never make it out of this garage.
I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong with that motherfucker. Who's the fucking dude? Who was winning? Which one of the ball? Charlie fucking Sheen. When Charlie Sheen did that fucking interview, bro, I knew there was something
Whenever
wrong with
they
Hollywood.
make people
Do you
seem
remember
crazy.
the interview?
Dude, do you not remember the fucking Mel Gibson interview where he was going crazy?
No, did you? Do you remember? Do you remember the Charlie Sheen? What Charlie Sheen was saying about fucking in the industry?
You're like, ever since Charlie Sheen. Do you remember 9/11?
First of all, that was government. They did that shit. But no, this man Charlie Sheen said, "Yeah, dude, you get tired of just everything you want, you get. Even when it comes to women, like I fucked everyone I wanted. So guess what I had to start doing? I had to start going after dudes."
And that's how they say Kevin Spacey was.
Right, and apparently,
they say Kevin Spacey got kicked off the island.
Apparently, that's a bigger thing in the industry than people realize. Like everyone's like, "Oh, he's gay." Like he wasn't when he started.
Who's
apparently
the big
he got
motherfucker?
tired.
Terry Crews. Remember he came out and he was
He
like,
came out. Someone tried to touch him. Yeah, someone tried to touch him. They were
more
like,
than one. He actually had a whole ass documentary and was talking about, and it's like the dude that's fucking with him is tiny.
Yeah. And
he did it to multiple people, and he's like, look, but like, you got to think where we came from. Like, we're really working for this shit. So it's like, he's like, someone makes a move on you, and it is hard to, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm as big as Terry Crews.
The first time someone cups my butt cheek, I don't give two fucks. I don't care.
No.
I don't
I'm
give
saying
a fuck
with
if you're
how
my
big
boss.
Terry Crews is, and his boss is this big.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
he should have just broke, dude. And then
I'm sorry.
And no, he would
I
have
would've
became
never
more
done-
famous. They'd have been like Terry Crews, the dude that broke dude in half because he tried to do some.
No, he
would
would have got blacklisted. He would have got blacklisted for that shit.
Well, not until now. He'd be famous now.
Like, yeah, when all the shit came out and people started talking about this shit.
So
then
what all
Terry
the
Crews
shit has he
came
been
back.
through that he didn't talk about?
He'd be everywhere. Like right now, he would have had that spurt he had for letting dude cup his butt cheek. But first of all, I'm not letting no grown man cup my butt cheek. I don't give a fuck what I need. You can call it pride. You can call it whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I'm not providing. If I have to sell myself like that to provide for my family doesn't need that much.
No, I'll go back to that HVAC shit. Fuck it, I'll get in the crawl
All day.
space. I'll get in the crawl space
go
again.
in a crawl. I'll go back to fucking.
I'll dig
humping
ditches.
Fucking cargo off of
I'll
fucking back of a
lay
box truck,
carpet.
bro.
I'll fucking lay pipe.
I'll be out what I got to do.
I'll fucking
Gotta
deliver
do what I got,
newspapers.
but I'm not getting cut by no fucking old man.
Dude,
That
and
shit is weird.
I would just love the opportunity. Cut me, and I can just turn around.
I'ma
and
get
give
a
'em
check.
Everything I have.
I'm gonna whip your ass and get a check.
There's no warning
at the same
shot.
time.
There's no warning shot.
But yo, cupping, like he said that like the type of shit that he talked about happened to him, like just executives just grabbing him and like just sexually like just assaulting my man's like, and this dude's big as fuck, bro. Like, and they're that ballsy. Like, what if the kink was they wanted to get beat up though, and he just allowed this shit?
He never
and
beat
he,
him
he
up.
never gave them what they wanted, really.
Oh my god.
He never gave them what they really wanted. He should have just whipped their ass.
I think we're almost good. I hate it though. No, this has been a good episode, man.
Yeah, we definitely sidetracked for a while on the.
Dude, I haven't even
on
touched.
that shit.
I haven't even touched my notes this whole time. That just means I
Yeah.
ain't gotta do shit next week. And I think his computer's getting low. I forgot to set this like late. We went on for a minute. I mean, we can still leave all this in here. Like I said, we still learning. I hate to cut you off though.
Nah.
This shit been a dope ass episode. Shit been flowing good as fuck. We are probably gonna hit this outro. Gotta get out of here, back to our babies. That's what you gotta understand. Sorry we hit the time on you suddenly. But yeah. It's CJ. I'm signing out.
Black Steez is gone.
Cornerstore loose. And save the days to come. Brought to you by Loosies Records. It's your boy Tef Wesley. Come on, let's go. Rise to your feet and vibe with the beat. I'm live in the streets from the side of the beast. I ride for the east. It's time that I feast. I'm liable to eat. Every rapper out now, they don't silence the beat. Throw a sign of this piece. Keep in mind what I speak. Watch the violence increase. So wind up deceased. Still like grind in my sleep. What I find, I'm a kill. I'm revamped. I'm recharged. I'm